Ouch. First flight, already an impact. How did I get here? Why am I flying FPV? Well, let me take you back to how I started training for this, because it took 50 hours of sim time to get here. It all started in Liftoff, a simulator for FPV, drone flying, where I was using the Radio Master Pocket to master the art of turning. Yep. That was about 5 or so hours of me doing the same exercise of following this fence, thanks to Mr. Joshua Barbwell. Well, that got boring quickly, so I moved to trying to enter this gap here. It's way harder than it looks. Wasn't too long, maybe 10 hours in, was able to fly through the gaps. I'm not going to say master because that still took a lot of time. As you can see, flying through close quarters, and not so good at that either. Maybe after 20 hours, I could pull off something like this where I had actual throttle control. Yeah, I'm a super slow learner. Wanted to get these amazing shots, but also want to do crazy FPV tricks. So that came next. Doesn't this look so much fun? So back in the drills. Doing power loops all day long. I'm getting pretty good at this. Went to racing because racing is where you can train gaps, especially when just flying at fast speeds. Eventually reached a point where I could actually have a little bit more control of my flying, and hey, it was at this point where I told myself I was ready for the real thing. Picked up an Avata 2, picked up the FPV3 controller from DJI, got myself the DJI Goggles 3, and went straight to manual mode. First, let's change my angle to 15 degrees. I need to arm the drone. I think that's pressed twice on here. Yep. Hey, these are the first 30 seconds here of my actual real flight. First time flying the Avata 2. Actually, any FPV drone. So it took a while to adjust to how things were moving compared to the simulator, but translated over very nicely. Didn't take me long to figure stuff out. You can see here I'm a thumb grip, so not pincher or hybrid. Going through gaps. And here, go through the gap. Oh, that's so much fun. It's really cool to see yourself flying it. I was just having a blast. See, I had a huge grin on my face the whole time I was flying. Learned things about wind and prop wash while I was flying, because that didn't exist in the sim. Definitely messes with your control. The wind makes it so much harder to land or go in for that like precise movement. You can see here, missed it by a long shot. Because I'm trying to look for signs of damage. I see, no, it's just dirt. Did I scuff anything? No. Yeah, looks good. I don't see any damage. Propellers look good. I don't see anything scuffed. Even when I had that rough landing on the grass. Yeah, it looks okay. Gimbal still works. There you go. Second flight, getting really bold. Started to pull off a bunch of things that I would do in the sim no problem, so went for my rolls. Yeah, I felt real comfy at that point. I just wanted to give a shout out to my wife as well. She is allowing me to spend our hard-earned cash on a camera that I'm running into the ground. This time coming in, landing in normal mode so I could test that out since I actually never used it before. It makes landing a breeze and actually maybe more gentle on the drone, so might be something I do in the future more often. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Bye.